Hello, beautiful collective. Hi, beautiful souls. So, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm the Death Star Betty, and if you're returning, welcome back. I kind of just wanted to make a check-in video. Couldn't remember the name. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to check in. I know I've only been doing check-ins and I haven't really been doing like longer form videos. And to be honest, I don't know how I'm going to do this video. But the thing is that I've been like recording, or I've been like going on YouTube to record like shorts on my phone. And honestly, every time I do it, like either something happened or I end up like monologuing and it's longer than it can be, and it like cuts off. And I don't know. Things have just been really weird and I haven't been able to like just sit and do it. You know what I mean? Like just get a video, which is fine, like cool, whatever. Like I know sometimes my inspiration is a little sporadic and it's a little all over the place. So I don't know sometimes when I make these videos, like I kind of feel like I have an idea in mind and then I board the wrong train and go somewhere else. Like I don't know what to say. Like I don't know how to explain it is what I meant to say. But yeah, so I just wanted to do a check-in video because honestly, like I know I did a check-in video a couple days ago and I was just talking about like how this exhaustion and everything, like brain fog, all of that kind of stuff has been going on. And if I didn't post it in the short, that was probably one of the videos that I was doing. Either way, that's what I've been going through. That's how I've been feeling. And I kind of feel too like my inspiration is stuck. Like I get the ideas, but I always get the ideas when I'm doing stuff. And I kind of feel like you know how, if you get this, you'll understand, but like, you know how like your intuition and like spirit, shut the hell up. I am so sorry. I just realized the car in front of me was the 777 license plate. Right as I was thinking about spirit. Crazy. If you don't know, that's my angel number. But yeah, like I feel like my connection, I haven't been grounding properly. Like I've noticed it a lot, and I notice only because when I don't ground enough, or when I don't feel grounded enough in myself and in just grounded, like I don't feel grounded. I don't feel like I've touched the fucking earth, touched earth for like a day or two. Like I feel like I'm not grounded, like I'm not connected. And I kind of feel like I get the messages on purpose at times when I'm busy, when I can't focus on them, when I can't distract, because it's like, okay, I'm in the middle of something. And I kind of feel like that's because spirit, source, God, whatever you want to call the abundant energy of the world, the universe, the cosmos, I kind of just feel like that was a hint. Like that's a sign, like, hey, you're doing too much. Like here's an idea, can you like snap out of it and like not focus so much? Because it's not like I'm busy in the present either, which is another thing that I kind of noticed. Like I'm not being present in moments a lot anymore, and I kind of feel like I've been getting distracted. And I don't know if I told you guys in the last video I posted, but I got an Instagram now. It's Death Star Betty as well, same, so you can follow me on there if you want, although I'm not really sure if I'm going to be posting too much on there yet. Just because the people on there that follow me right now, like it's public, but like the people I have following me right now is mostly like family and close friends. And there's just a lot like, I haven't shared with them. Like there's a lot of thoughts, views, beliefs, and other stuff that honestly, there's a lot of stuff I don't like sharing with the people around me. Not because I don't want to share, because I mean I'm doing it on here to a bunch of people that I don't know, that are, I mean, if you found my video, we're probably soul family, or we have some kind of connection, because if you're sitting here listening to me rant, which I call it ranting, but honestly it's just vocalizing the feelings that I'm going through. But if you have found me, like there's definitely some kind of connection. Also, I woke up with the crick in my neck, so I'm just gonna explain that real quick, just because I realized I left this thing on and I don't want to take it off since I'm in the car. But yeah, I like woke up like with my neck hurting. Anyway, so yeah, so there's just like the people that follow me on Instagram. Like, you could go ahead and follow me, like that's fine. But like I said, I don't know when I'll start posting on there as much, or if I do, it'll just kind of be like family friendly content. It won't be like what I post on here. Because like I said, like no one over there really knows that I have a YouTube. No one really knows over there that I make videos. Like, no one that I know has seen them, or if they have and they're just looky-looing on my videos and not commenting or liking, then, you know, that's a whole other thing. Like they say, the people that like watching but don't like supporting are not your people. But again, I digress. I just if you want to go look me up on there, you know, more than willing, thank you, and I'll be so grateful. But yeah, so back to kind of what I was talking about. Like, I just I kind of feel like I'm not being present. And then since getting the Instagram, it's like I got off of social medias because I was starting to compare myself a lot. I started to, like, if you guys have, I mean if you guys have found me, like, clearly you're either going through your spiritual awakening, or you've gone through a spiritual awakening, or you're like at this stage where you're starting to see the things in life a little different. Like, you're starting to see like the little backhanded comments a little bit more. You're starting to notice like when and how the energy changes in certain situations. You're becoming a little more aware of the world. And it's kind of interesting to say that, because like I said, like I was going through that. And when I took off social media, I removed it, not this last November, because in last November it would have been a year. It was 2024, November 2024. I got rid of my Facebook and my Instagram. I only had YouTube, which I always had. I mean, I just never posted on here, but I've always had it. And then I had TikTok for a couple months, but then it kind of became the same. So like, the reason I got rid of my socials, just to kind of tie that up and get it out of the way, is because, yeah, like I was seeing stuff, like people that I know were not in like happy, healthy relationships, or things that I knew weren't as perfect as people were telling them, because they would tell me like outside of social media, like I knew them personally, like outside of that. And then I would see their posts, and I'd be like, they'd be posting all these like happy family, like, oh, I love, you know, this and that and whatever. And also to the other ones that like I would talk to them, and they would be like, oh, like I don't have, you know, like I need money for this, and like I'm so this and that, and like I can't, I'm struggling. But then you see them posting on social like, I just bought a new car, or I just bought this, or I just got a new pet. And it's like, but you were just asking for stuff because you didn't have to get the necessity. You know what I mean? Like, it was just shit like that. Sorry. But stuff like that. Like, I started seeing more and more of that. And it got to the point where I was just like, I can't fake it. Like, I just, I'm those people that they're like, okay, yeah, if my mouth doesn't say it, my face will. I'm kind of like that sometimes. I really am. And to be honest, I really try to be, or I don't want to, what I was going to say is I really try to be nice to people and sugarcoat everything. But I know that was my people pleasing tendency. So I'm not going to say that anymore, because I'm no longer pleasing people and keeping peace for other people when I'm fucking in turmoil. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to sit here and do that anymore. But I know that's what I was doing. I was doing that a lot. And then, like I said, like I would see the posts and like in my head, I'd be like, what the heck? Like, what are these people doing? Like, why? And the thing is that that's the other thing. Like, why do I care? Why do I care? I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what people say about me. Because honestly, I'm getting to the point where it's like, you don't even know me. Like, 100%. People don't. A lot of people know parts of me. But the thing is that, like, anytime I have opened up, like, a small fragment of who I really am, of like my authentic self, of my backstory, my history, like with family, friends, like anything like that, like when I open up to somebody, because I've always, and I don't know if you guys have always had this or like have it at any time, like even once, but have you guys ever had like someone be like, oh, well, you wouldn't understand because you've never gone through this, and you're like, no, I have. I don't think about it the same way. You know what I mean? Like there's certain things that I went through, that I worked past, that I freaking pulled myself out of, that I scraped and, you know, like clawed my way through, that a lot of people don't know. And the thing is that like if you like, especially in person, and I think a lot of like empathetic people are like this, and a lot of people with like a lot of light inside that have gone through really dark times we tend to only I don't know why I can't speak today. Radiate the positive. We radiate a lot of positivity. We bring comfort into spaces where sometimes there isn't. We also are very, just empathetic, I guess, but like, that's not the word. I'm trying to think of the word. Like, I know what the word is. I just can't think of the word. But yeah, like we're very giving. That's not the word I wanted to use, but that's as close as I could find. But yeah, we're like very giving. We're very, like we're that shoulder you cry on. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot of friends that come to me, or I make a lot of friends that honestly they're seasonal friends. Like I've had a lot of friends that they're seasonal friends. They come in for a season of my life that either help me grow in my life, or I help them grow and then they leave. You know, like it's just, I kind of have like the good luck Chuck theory, except I don't have to sleep with anybody. If you guys have watched that movie, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I'm like the good luck Chuck. Like I'm not the one you end up with. Well, other than my husband. But that's because I think I'm more lucky in that one. I digress. Not the point. Point is, like, I come into people's lives and I kind of feel like I make it better, and then they move on. And I don't know, sometimes I kind of feel a little depressed about that, because I'm like, I don't keep a lot of these friends around. And the thing is I don't think I'm meant to keep a lot of these friends around, because sometimes the friends, even though you help them with one aspect of their life, or like, you know, like heartbreak, or you're helping them through a transition with work, and like it's a new coworker and you're like trying to get them comfortable, and once they're comfortable, you're like, okay, well, they don't need me anymore. Like we're not as close, or we just, you know, they make friends with everybody else, so then it's not as so dependent on you. Like that's how it is. And I feel that is so true. And I kind of feel that the people we are supposed to learn that from, or that we are supposed to have as our like trial temporary people, is family. Because I know it's like probably an unpopular opinion, but I'm going to tell you why I feel this way. And it's honestly because I feel that like they come into your life, but not all your family's supposed to stay in your life. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to finish this later. Love you guys. Oh, 14:44. And yeah, I'm gonna think about that a little bit more, but I'll probably post another video just because it's time for me to go. But I love you all. And this video is a little longer than I thought. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'll try to make another video. Bye.